another gentleman, and this is Know What You Getting Into, the most ghetto game show on social media. 662 compound on the beat.
Hey, Bill, and run their name in hip hop. Just rap. Damn.
Drake with Diamond Boy.
Yo. It says that another general. Damn. Cut the light on. This is Beat That the General, and this is another episode of Know What You Getting Into, the most ghetto game show on social media. As y'all can tell, my two contestants in, so we got to start.
What up?
Yo,
Hey,
can y'all hear me good?
I got you.
gotcha.
All right, that's good. I don't want no excuse. All right, so all right, we're gonna introduce everybody. Gonna introduce themselves first. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off with you, Mike. Introduce yourself, Mike.
Name's R3X, you know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper from Ghetto, Louisiana. For those that y'all that don't know, Louisiana is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nola.
Yes, sir. All right, Chris, let them know what it is, Chris.
Yo, it's the Cracker Rican, live from Tallahassee, Florida State. Just here to have a good time and show y'all up.
Yes, sir. So this is called Know What You Getting Into. You know what I'm saying? The most ghetto game show on social media, where I bring upcoming artists and other content creators on to see if they know what they're getting into. So we got two of the contestants are running late, but we're gonna go ahead on and start on time. Y'all ready?
Yeah,
Always, all day.
All right. Nelly's Country Grammar went how many times platinum? And what number is it on the all-time best-selling albums list?
Well, we got a buzz in. What we do?
Nah, just what's up, cuz? That's my
I don't know.
What's poppin',
What's
cuz?
wrong with
You
y'all?
heard the
You hear me?
question, cuz?
Nah, I
You
just
heard
I
the
just
question,
got in. You hear
cuz?
me?
All right. Nelly's country.
Nah, I just got.
All right. Nelly's album Country Grammar went how many times platinum? And what number is it on the list of all-time best-selling albums? Mike, we're gonna start with you, Mike.
all right. I'm going to say it went 2 times platinum. And I'm going to say it's number 5 on all time album.
What you got, Chris?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5 and 5, both of them. 5 times platinum, number 5 on the list.
What you got, cuz? What's up, cuz? I ain't seen you in a
I
minute,
think
cuz.
I've been cool and working like a dog. You hear me? But shit, I think it went 9 times platinum and 97. You hear me?
All y'all wrong, you heard me? So it went 8 times platinum and it's number 10 on the all-time best-selling albums list, you heard me? But it's all good, you heard me? Because y'all got a couple of more questions where you could you know what I'm saying? But it's 0-1. I'm in the lead, you know what I'm saying? Boom. What was the
We
top
ain't gonna let
selling
that go
hip
down like
hop
that tonight,
album?
bitch.
What was the top selling hip hop album of 1995? We're gonna start with you, cuz. What was the top selling hip hop album of 1995? At, at
Snoop Dogg.
for an extra half a point, if you could tell me how many albums it sold. My bad.
What was that? So I
Say
think he said
more.
how many times it
My bad. I was inhaling. I had to
I'm
burp
gonna say
and
Snoop Dogg.
cough
I think
at
with
the
think the
same
name.
time.
I think the name of the L was Doggy Style. You hear me?
Doggy style. I
I
was
think
singing
you
the
hear me.
same thing.
And how many albums did it sell?
Million copies.
Wait, cuz, what the answer was? What your answer is, cuz? All right, cuz having some technical difficulty. What's your answer, Chris?
All right, I'm gonna go with
Dog. You hear me? I think the name Doggy Style. I'm not sure the name of the album. You hear me?
so you got Snoop.
How many records it sold for the extra half a point? You hear me, cuz?
How many sold? You heard me?
Yeah, how many albums it sold?
I'll say 25,000. You hear me?
All right, Chris. What was the
All
top
right,
selling hip hop album of 1995? And for an extra half a point, how many copies did that album sell?
all right. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it counts as a hip hop or not. Because if it's hip hop, I'm gonna go with. I would say that if Usher is hip hop, but I think he's more in the R&B realm. So I'm gonna go with the
Nah, that's
Tupac.
R&B, Chris.
All right, then I'm gonna go with Tupac. All Eyes on Me.
What you got, Mike? What was the top selling hip hop album of 1995? And how many and for an extra half a point, how many copies did it sell?
I'll say doggy style, and I'll say a million copies, bro.
Everybody wrong. It was 1999 by Bone Thugs and Harmony, and it sold 5 million copies. You heard me?
Yes.
So, Mike, how
You
long you been
right
fucking
too,
with the
man.
music, Mike?
Bone
What's
Wall.
up?
How long you been fucking with the music, Mike?
And I've been doing this for almost over 10 years.
Over 10 years. Give us your the last three singles that you dropped. You hear me?
It's called Give a Fuck, and it's featuring my homie Platinum Lewis. I just dropped that today, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can go check that out on all platforms.
Thanks. All right, Chris.
Yeah.
Tell them what's up with your podcast. Tell them when it airs. You know what I'm saying? Tell them your most previous guest and your next guest you got coming on.
All right, so it's Shoot the Shit podcast. It is it comes on at random because that's how it works with random artists. But it's essentially just a sit down with the artist, just talking shit, talking about the day, talking about what's happening. And the last guest was Brat from Australia. The next one is going to be it's Hesh, and he's also from Australia.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Y'all ready for the next question?
Ready?
What was the first hip hop album to go triple platinum? What was the first hip hop album to go triple platinum? Chris, we're gonna start with you.
All right, first one. I'm gonna say Run DMC.
I need the name.
It's the one with Aerosmith. Uh, the it ain't walked his way anymore, is it?
You tell me.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. It's yeah, like I'm gonna say walked his way just because that's the song they remix with it.
I need the first album that went triple platinum.
Man,
First album.
you asked,
The first album that went triple platinum in hip hop history.
Yep, I ain't got no name on it.
I got
Mike,
it.
Mike,
not that
what's the
bitch.
first hip hop album to go triple platinum in hip hop history, Mike?
I say Jay-Z Blueprint.
Oh
Cuz,
snap!
what's the first hip hop album to go triple platinum in hip hop history, cuz?
Blueprint.
I want to say LL Cool J. That Rock the Bell. I can't think of the name of the album. But this, you asked this question before. I'm trying to remember. You hear me? You know, I'm trying to remember, dog. Is LL Cool
I
J
asked it
somebody?
in a different way,
I
but I
can't.
have asked
I'm
this
gonna say
question
Rock.
before.
Yeah, you know.
What's the name? I need the name.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say the name. Fuck, damn man. What the name of this fucking album, dog? I don't know. I want to say Rock the Bell, dog. The album was, man.
Chris, you want to take another stab at
You
it?
got me, dog.
Nah, it ain't gonna get much better than that one.
The album is Raising Hell by Run DMC. You heard me? That was the first hip hop album to go triple platinum in hip hop history. You heard me? All right, so boom.
You
This
get some
next
credit for.
question, huh?
Frank get half credit, right?
This next question,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
know
make it work.
something.
I'm gonna make it work 2 points. You heard me? Cause y'all doing kind of bad, so I'm gonna represent for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop became the top-selling music genre in what year? Hip hop became the top-selling music genre in what year? Let's start with you, Mike.
I say 1992.
What year, Mike?
I say 1992.
All right, Chris.
All right.
What year? What year did hip hop become the top-selling genre?
I'm gonna pull that. What is that? Price is Right thing. It's a like 93.
All right, cuz. What year, you heard me, did hip hop become the top selling genre?
I want to say 1978.
All right, look. No bias, because that's my people. Cuz that's not the answer. Now,
Yeah,
I'm gonna give
I'm
you
thinking
another
about the
shot at
first
it.
hip hop artist. That was,
Which,
well, then
which, what
I'm
year
gonna
you
say
said?
88 year. I'm gonna say 88. You
Man,
hear me?
it's when Cash Money took over for the 99 2000, man,
What?
in 1999. You hear me?
Oh, Lord.
Surprise.
Chris, how long you been
Yeah.
doing the podcast,
You
Chris?
serious, dog?
How long you been doing the
Damn, man.
podcast, Chris?
I've been doing
I
this
ain't know.
podcast for about it's been recorded for the past 6 months. But like I've been pulling we've been doing the podcast like on a private network for the past 4 years. We just we haven't put it out. Like we've been recording it and then I was just banking it up and we decided not to we decided to go pro with it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What made you decide to start a podcast?
Well, I just kept getting told by every single person that I talked to after we have a long conversation. It was like, hey, You need to put that online. Like that could have been a great conversation. It had some good content, some good points.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all ready for the next one? You heard me? What year to date was the most hip hop albums dropped? What year to date was the most albums in hip hop dropped? We're gonna start with you, Mike.
First off, I'm gonna say it's by Chris Brown because that man has so many features and collabs.
No. Wait, this what I'm asking. What year did hip hop drop the most albums? What year did the most hip hop albums drop?
2005.
Cuz, what year did the most hip hop albums drop? You can hear me, cuz?
Around.
What year did the most hip hop albums drop?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say 90, 99.
All right. Chris, what year did the most hip hop albums drop?
I'm gonna say 2003.
Cuz you was close with the 99, it was 97, you heard me?
Is
It was
Master P doing it
97,
out
you
there?
heard me?
I
All
bet you
right,
it
look.
was too.
I'm
I bet you
tripping
that was
when
half
Tina was
Master P.
dropping those
The No
weeks.
Limit.
Mike, what made you get into the
90% of it
music,
was
Mike? What
like that.
made you start rapping, Mike?
What made me start rapping?
Yeah.
One day I just woke up and I started talking to my friends about something new I can do to kind of like change my personality, get me out more, and we just started freestyling, and then from there it just took off.
It's being an upcoming artist a difficult thing.
Not really because I have ties with a label, so it's kind of easy to work on my social presence and keeping in tune with my people.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What exactly does the music do for you personally?
My music is kind of hip hop alternative, so it's kind of like a new sound, shall I say? And not many people like it, but like some people gravitate towards it.
All right. So y'all doing kind of bad. You know what I'm saying? So the next question is worth 2 points. You heard me? What
All right.
hip hop artist has the most gold certified albums in hip hop history? What hip hop artist has the most gold certified albums in hip hop history? We're gonna start with you, Mike.
Drake.
What you say, Chris?
I mean, we got to go Drake.
What you say? What you say, cuz?
I'm gonna say Eminem.
Who?
Eminem, that white boy. You hear me? No
Got it right,
disrespect,
cuz.
man. You
Cuz
know.
got 2 points, you heard me? Cuz got it right. So it's Eminem, you heard me?
You asked that,
Oh man.
Eminem is the most
you asked
gold
that question before,
certified
that's why.
hip hop artist in hip hop history. You heard me? So, cuz you got 2 points. You heard me? You gonna start this one off. You dig? Hip hop mixtapes first appeared in the mid 1970s. Who were the first 2 artists to drop a mixtape?
First two artists. Fuck, boy, that's a tough one, dog. You say for you to say that it started in the 70s, you know, a lot of artists, you know, shit.
If you could give
But
me
I'm gonna
one,
say,
that'd be 1 point
fuck,
each.
hard,
If
boy.
you could give me both of them, it'll be 2. But if you could give me 1, you see what I'm saying? You still get a point.
Fuck it,
Who
I'm gonna
were the
say
first
Wayne. You hear me,
2?
Lil Wayne, though.
Who were the? All right, Chris. Who were the
You
first
goofy,
2
man. You hear me?
artists?
Shit.
I heard you. I heard you. You said Weezy, huh?
Weezy
All
and
right.
Gucci, man. You hear me? Shit.
All right, Chris. Who were the first 2 artists in hip hop to drop a mixtape? You heard me?
You said in the 70s, so I'm gonna go with Cool Herc, DJ Cool Herc, and let's go. I don't even know who else. Like Sugar Hill.
Mike. What two hip hop artists were the first to drop a mixtape?
Lil Wayne and Drake.
Chris, you got 1 right. You know what I'm saying? So one of them was Cool Herc. The other one was Africa Bambaataa. You heard me?
Yeah.
Those are the first 2 known to drop a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So, cuz you got 2, Chris got 1, and Mike, you heard me? You got to catch up. Mike, you don't have nothing. You heard me? But you know what I'm saying? This next one, I'm gonna make that one work 2-2. So you might get tied for the lead, you heard me? Who was the first artist to drop a double album in hip-hop history? Mike, we're gonna start with you. Who was the first artist to drop a double album in hip-hop history?
Chris Brown.
Cuz, who was the first
I
artist
couldn't
in
understand the
hip-hop
question.
history
The screen
to
was
drop a
freezing up.
double album? Who?
Nope, he gone.
He gone.
Let me find out you Googling, cuz. Chris.
All right.
Chris, when he come back, his answer questionable, you hear me? Chris.
It'll have an asterisk next to it.
Yeah, you hear me? Chris. Who was the first hip-hop artist to drop a double album or a double CD?
The first one I remember was it was All Eyes on Me.
That's your final answer?
That's what I got.
Mike, you want go take another shot at it, you heard me? Who was the first artist in hip-hop history to drop a double album?
Trying to think.
Whoa,
Whoa. Your answer
I'm back.
questionable, cuz.
I'm
I
back.
don't know, cuz. I don't know, cuz. You know what I'm saying? This a hard one, you hear me? So you dipped out, you know what I'm saying? You came back in. I don't know. I think you went Google, cuz.
Don't do me that, nigga. You know I don't rock like that. What the question was?
All right. I'm gonna ask you the question again, you hear me? Wait, all right. Who was the first artist in hip hop history to drop a double album? You hear me? Or a double CD?
Oh, that's simple, man. I'm from New Orleans, man. I remember that Master P.
All right, now hold on, cuz dog. Now your answer, you got it right, dog. But your answer questionable, dog, because not many people know that P dropped Down South Hustlers 4
Man,
months
come on, man.
before
The ice
All Eyes
man.
on Me. But
What is
cuz,
this?
hold on, cuz. Your answer questionable, cuz, because you peeped out and then you come dip back in and then you talk about Master P. But only a small group of people know that. So I'm gonna put an asterisk by that. You heard me? I'm gonna put an asterisk by that. Your answer questionable, cuz. I don't know, cuz. I don't know, cuz.
Man, you forgot, dog. I say, man, look,
Said it with
you
I
confidence
know,
forgot
too,
my
though.
history, nigga.
but
Man, don't do me that, man. You done
all right,
forgot my history, nigga. Don't do me
all
that,
right. So
nigga.
boom, that's three for you.
I know what it is. Shit.
Wait, Chris, you got one, right?
Yeah, I got one.
All right, Cuz got three, Chris got one. Mike, you got this, Mike. You still could catch up, you heard me? Because this next one, everybody should know, you heard me? How many mixtapes has Lil Wayne released to this date in hip hop history? How many mixtapes
Oh,
have Lil Wayne released to this date in hip hop history? We're gonna start with you, Chris.
You said everybody should know. I definitely don't know. That's like I don't have that many. I don't have that many digits. Let's go with say like 30, probably like 31.
Cuz to this date, how many mixtapes have Wayne dropped? You heard me? Mixtapes, not albums,
I'm trying to
just
calculate my
mixtapes.
age, you heard me? That shit ain't work.
Yo, boom.
Yeah,
How
mixtape.
many
Say,
how
look,
many
do the
mixtapes?
squad count, you heard me?
What you say, cuz?
You heard me? Do the squad count?
How many?
I, I heard the question. I heard the question. I'm asking. Do the squad count? You hear me? 'Cause you know you had squad
Yeah,
1, 2, 3,
yeah.
4,
It was a
5, and 6.
mixtape.
You hear me? That's what I'm trying to see. Do that count or it don't? You hear me?
Yeah, them count.
Yeah, mixtape. Shit. I'm gonna say like 27. Yeah?
How many?
About 27.
All right. How many you say, Chris?
27.
All right, cuz you got 27. How many you say, Chris?
I got it on the 31.
How many you say, Mike?
15,
How many mixtapes have Lil Wayne dropped to this date?
15.
Cuz you almost got it right. Cuz you said 27. It was 29, you heard me? Wayne dropped 29 mixtapes in his whole career, you know what I'm saying? So, Mike, when your next song coming out, Mike?
Do some
Next song,
though, man. Close to shit.
What you say,
next
Mike?
song should next song should be coming out. I say next week. I always make content every week. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be recording today, and I should have it out the next week.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What all goes behind when you sit down and put the pen to the paper? You heard me, Mike. What all goes into motivating you to write a song? You know what I'm saying?
Um, doesn't really take much. I freestyle a lot, so I don't do a lot of writing. I used to do a lot of writing back in high school, so a lot of my stuff is more lyrical back then. But now I'm just a freestyler.
If you could define your style, Mike, how would you define your style? Would you define your style as like a hip hop artist, as a gangster rapper, as a conscious rapper? If you could put a definition on your style, how would you define your style, Mike?
I would say a lot of old age mixed with new age.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Y'all ready for the next one? You heard me?
Let's go.
How many
Let go.
hip hop albums have went diamond in hip hop history? How many hip hop albums have went diamond in hip hop history? Chris, we're gonna start with you, Chris.
All right. I'm a I'm gonna run in with 7.
Cuz, how many hip
I'm
hop
gonna say
albums?
3.
All right, Mike. How many albums in hip hop history have went diamond, Mike?
I say 5.
8. 8 hip hop albums in hip hop history. You heard me? Have went diamond. You dig? You heard me, Chris? You was close. You heard me,
So
Chris?
close.
So what you trying to get out of this podcast? You know what I'm saying? You just trying to meet and network with like-minded, beautiful people. You know what I'm saying? You really trying to make a difference, or you trying to get people's music heard? What's your saying your outlook and your reason for doing the podcast, Chris?
Yeah, my reason for doing the podcast is just it's exactly like you said. It's to get people's music out there, to get to get to know people, like to because people buy into artists rather than they buy into the music most of the time. They're buying into who it is. So if you don't know who that person is, then you can't really you can't co-sign that. So like I just try and get in there and just show people who they are.
About how many podcasts you think you have? About how many interviews you think you have, Chris?
So far that have been done and released for this season, it's been I've done 20. I've done 20 actually. I'm on number 20.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You ever get it? Does it ever get tiresome? Because I know you said it'd be a spur of the moment thing. You know what I'm saying? Does it get
Yeah,
tiresome, or does life get in the way of the podcast? You know what I'm saying? An artist might have to, come on now, and you had to like kind of had to watch the baby or anything like. Does it all coincide with each other? You heard me?
it don't always coincide, but it always works out. Like I'm already having these conversations, and the fact that there's not really a format that I can just talk freely and I can openly speak, then it's just a matter of just recording the conversations because it's the same way that every conversation goes with these cats anyway. We'll have a 2-hour conversation, no problem.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Here go the next one. You heard me? What was the first major label to sign a hip hop artist? What was the first major label to sign a hip hop artist? Mike, we're gonna start with you.
I say Atlantic Records.
All right. Can you tell me? Nah, I ain't gonna ask the artist. I ain't gonna ask the artist. I'm gonna say that question. Cuz, what was the first major label to sign a hip hop artist? You heard me?
Motown.
Chris, what was the first major label to sign a hip hop artist?
I want to say I'm going to go with the. Now we're not saying a subsidiary. Like Def Jam is a subsidiary of BMG, right? So like, are we saying the major or the? Because I would say Def Jam.
That's your final answer.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the major then. I'm gonna go with the BMG just because it generalizes it.
Can you tell me the artist for an extra point? Anybody know the artist? All y'all got the answer wrong. I'm gonna just let that be known. But if you could tell me the artist, that'll be an extra point. You heard me? Cause you could tell me the artist, the first artist to get a record deal with a major label. Who you got?
I
Chris?
know it's an old motherfucker, you hear me? I don't know, dog. I ain't about to play. But I do know it's an
Who
old
you
fucking
got,
artist,
Chris?
man. I know that Duff for
I'm
a
gonna,
fact. In the
I'm gonna
70s.
say
Shit.
Curtis Blow.
Who you got, Mike?
James Brown.
That's not a hip hop artist, Mike. That's
He been
jazz.
sampled
But
like one.
that's old. See, you gotta understand when
All
you
right.
say hip
Who you
hop,
said, Chris?
hip hop.
Curtis Blow.
That's not cool work, huh?
No.
Oh,
You hear me?
cool Herc was the first Cool Herc was the first hip hop artist to get a major deal, and he got signed to Mercury Records. Yeah, he
Mercury,
got
what
signed
the?
to Mercury Records. Can y'all tell me the first album he put out?
Hell no, I don't even know what you're talking about.
No.
All right, boom. Y'all, all right. What year did the first hip hop album go platinum? And for an extra point, if you could tell me who was the artist that dropped it. You heard me? So what year did the first hip hop album go platinum, and who were the artists or artists to drop that album? We're gonna start with you, Mike. What year did the first hip hop album go platinum, Mike? What you looking at, Chris? Do you have a Googling device, Chris? Oh, all right, my bad.
I'm getting ready to roll me one.
It's all good. All right, brother Mike, you hear me? Damn. All right. What year did the first hip hop album go platinum, and who was the artist or artists who dropped that album? You heard me? So what year is the initial question, and who dropped it is the extra credit question. What year did the first hip hop album go platinum, Mike?
All I can tell you is Vanilla Ice, and that's about it.
All right, that's a good that's a good guess. That's a good guess.
That is a good guess.
Chris, what year did the first hip hop album go platinum, and who were the artists or artists who dropped that album, Chris?
I'm gonna repeat one of my answers. I'm gonna go with the Run DMC in '87.
Okay. Cuz what year did the first hip hop album go platinum, and who were the artists or artists who dropped the album?
I want to say 90. I'm gonna say 96
Who?
and Jay-Z. I'm gonna say 96, the year 96, and Jay-Z.
All right. Chris, you got part of that. You got the initial answer right. It was 1987. It was March 7th, and the album was Licensed to Ill by the Beastie Boys, not Run DMC. You heard me? So the first hip hop album to go platinum was Licensed to Ill by the Beastie Boys. It was dropped on March 7th, 1987. You heard me? All right. This one. So how many you got, Chris? You got 2 now, right?
That's 2 now. Yeah.
All right, Chris, you got 2. Cuz you got 3. Mike, you still behind. But this next one is worth 2 points, Mike, so you can catch up. You heard me? What was Busta Rhymes' original rap name?
Oh,
I see
I was
that.
just about to find that out.
I see that look, Chris. All right, this one for 2 points. You heard me? And
I
we're gonna
do
start with you, Mike, because you caught up. You know what I'm saying? What was Busta Rhymes' original rap name before Busta Rhymes? You heard me?
I got nothing.
Dang.
Mike, what you got, Mike?
I just not
I
too
was
long
just
ago,
looking at a video.
and he was talking about
Middle name.
Huh?
That's what I'm
Officer
saying. He was
Cashier
he
about
was in a
that.
group of me
You ain't
too.
even
I
say
looked at
that,
that
and you
same
kept on
video, man.
trying to talk. What you say,
That's
cuz?
crazy, bro. I think, man, I looked at that same video. You heard me? He was in a group.
What was his name?
I can't remember the name. I can't fucking remember the name.
For the 2 points, you can't remember the name? What you
Man,
got,
if
Chris?
there was 5 persons on the board, I still couldn't give you a name. You heard me?
Nada.
What you got, Chris?
You know, like
I got the same answer he got.
What you got, Mike?
I ain't got nothing.
His name was Chilowski.
nigga, I donut.
His name was
What was it?
Chilowski.
Kilowski.
His name, his name was Chilowski. You heard me? All right. So this one, all right. All the rest of the questions are something that questions, so they all worth 2 points. You hear me? Who was the first hip hop and R&B collab? I need the name of the song and the artist. Who was the first hip hop and R&B collaboration? Chris, you shaking your head? Yes. I think you got the answer. Let's start with you. You heard
I
me?
think I got it. I'm gonna go with ODB and Mariah Carey on. Can't remember the name of the track though.
Mike, who you got, Mike? Who was the first?
Timberland and Aaliyah. Tell me you want somebody.
That's a good track.
Hey,
Cuz,
bro.
Cuz, who was the first
I really,
hip hop and R&B collab? And what was the name of the song?
man, you really asked this question before. I want
I
to agree
asked
with
this
him
question before.
with my wife. I'm gonna go with
Yup, I asked this
I
question
remember
before.
I Mary J. Blige in Metro Man. All I want. It-
Mike, you gonna give it a shot?
Yeah.
What was the name of the first hip hop and R&B collab, and who were the artists?
I'll say Aaliyah and Timberland.
All right, I just wanted to give you another crack at it. You hear me? The artist, all y'all got it wrong. You hear me? It's Melly Mel and Shaka Khan, and the song was "I Feel for You." That's the
Oh
I ain't
first
never heard
hip
man.
that.
hop and R&B
Man, ain't that cold, boy?
collab. You know what I'm saying? I think that's it, y'all. Let me see. Yep, that's it, y'all.
I want to recount. I'm from Florida.
That's it. So, all right, cuz got 4, right? Oh, you got 3. Wait, cuz you got 3, right?
Yeah.
All right, so cuz you come back next week. You know what I'm saying? Chris, you was in the close second. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Nobody won. You know what I'm saying? You have to get so I asked 15 questions, 15 to 20 questions, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta get at least 6 right to beat me. But cuz you did win the game, so you come back next week.
Oh,
Dad, Mike, you hear me? We gotta try and get you back so you can at least get one right, man. You know what I'm saying? But I had fun, you know what I'm saying? I thank y'all for participating, you heard me? Mike, Tell them everywhere they can find your music, you know what I'm saying? Tell them where they can tap in with you at, you hear me? Leave all your social medias and all that stuff, you hear me?
You can find me on YouTube, MCR3X. You know what it is.
Chris, let them know when the next episode come out. Leave your social medias where they can find you at, where they can follow you at, your Instagram, all that, you hear me?
All right, it's gonna be the next podcast to come out is gonna be it's on all streaming platforms. It's Shoot the Shits. That is gonna come out. It's gonna drop live on Facebook, and then it'll be out. That'll be on Friday, and then it'll be live for 3 days after that.
It's all good. It's all good. And I know cuz you don't really be, you know what I'm saying, with the following and all that stuff.
Yeah, you know, but you can always find me. All you gotta do is look up and you hear me.
Y'all already know. Thank y'all for participating. I mean, you know, y'all did not win, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately for y'all, but it's not about winning, it's about the education of the hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Cuz we'll see you next week, you hear me? I thank all y'all, you know what I'm saying? This has been Know What You Getting Into, the most ghetto game show on social media, you know what I'm saying? Y'all holla at me, man. Thank y'all. You heard me, cuz? You finally won one, cuz. I see you, cuz.
I'll be back.
You hear me? Hi, speak another gentleman, and this is Know What You Getting Into, the most ghetto game show on social media.
662 compound.